So one of the steps to gain positive mental attitude is self-esteem. Now, what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is the way we feel about ourselves. For example, let us say you have to introduce yourself to others. What do you introduce? Do you introduce yourself to be a honest man, hardworking and determined, or do you introduce yourself to be a cheater, a liar, a dishonest man? Right? So this is what is self-esteem. What you think about yourself is self-esteem, right? Now, self-esteem is just the way that we feel about ourselves. When we feel good, the world looks nice, productivity goes up, and our relationships are much better. Are you getting this? And the reverse is also true. When you feel good, you actually have great productivity, right? So what could be the reason? It is that there is a direct correlation between our feelings and behaviors. If we feel good, we do good, right? And in fact, by feeling good, I mean to say that you have to feel good about yourself. Now, how do you build self-esteem? So if you want to build self-esteem in a fastest way, the best way is do something to others who cannot repay you in cash or kind. I call it random acts of kindness. So what is a random act of kindness is, let us say, I'll just give you an example. Let us say if you are in a supermarket and you are standing in a queue, and behind you there is an old person. Now, if you step aside and let that person move ahead, then that is called as random act of kindness. So do such small things which will enable you to have good self-esteem. Let us say you have seen a old person carrying a heavy object. If you go to him and if you offer help, that is also a random act of kindness. You do such things and your self-esteem is going to increase. And as your self-esteem is going to increase, you are going to feel good and your productivity is also going to increase. Okay? So whenever we do something positive in life, even if no one is watching, we raise a little in our own eyes. See, don't do it because someone is watching. Do it because you feel like doing. So that should be your nature. That kind of helping nature you should have. You see, when everyone is watching, when the world is watching, we always behave good. But when no one is watching, still if you are behaving good, that will actually help you increase a little more in your own eyes. Now, whenever you do something negative like lying, cheating, stealing, even if no one is watching, we fall a little bit in our own eyes, and that's the magic of self-esteem. So if no one is watching, you can't see you might sometimes, I have seen some people who are not very poor, they are come from middle class families, and I have seen them picking some of the things in the supermarket and putting them in the pocket as no one is watching them. So such kind of acts are actually negative. They will reduce yourself in your own eyes. You will fall down in your own eyes, and self-esteem will fall down and your productivity will fall down, right? As no one is watching you, you should not do bad. That is what I think. Even the Google's motto is don't be evil, right? There are many organizations, if you observe, they organize this blood donation camps, eye donation camps, and if you just go and ask them why they are doing it, they just say, I feel good by doing this. That is the important thing. Now, many times you have heard parents tell their kids, do what feels good. But what feels good, feeling good is natural outcome of doing good, and doing good is natural outcome of being good. Okay? Now I have observed one thing. Many youngsters, especially, they say that this is my life and I'll do whatever I want. And this sentence has caused a lot of damage to the world. Now they don't understand that they are selfish. They don't understand that they are doing harm to the society. See, we are all interconnected. So somehow we are not living in isolation. What you do affects me and what I do affects you. So this is my life and I do whatever I want is right, but if you understand the spirit of it. But most of the people don't understand it. They just say this is my life, I do whatever I want, and they do all the negative things, and they are very selfish. So they do harm to the world, and you don't behave like that. Okay, so this is your life, you can do whatever you want, but remember that it should not harm the others, it should not harm the environment, it should not harm the earth. We are all living together, and so behave responsibly. Okay, so we have to realize that we are sharing this planet, and we must learn to behave responsibly. There are two kinds of people in the world. One kind of people are givers, and other kind of people are takers. And takers eat well and givers sleep well. Try to be a person who is always giving rather than taking. See, I am not asking you to give away everything that you have. I am not asking you to give away all the money that you have, but try to give something in kind, if not in cash. Okay, and try to be a giver, not a taker. So every time you give something, you are going to raise a level high in your own eyes, and your self-esteem is going to increase, and you are going to become a positive person. Okay, so in order to become a positive person, self-esteem is very, very important. Okay, so that is the sign of a healthy personality. Giving is a sign of the healthy personality. Okay, so now, in order to summarize this, what I mean to say is, if you have to work well and achieve something, okay, you have to have that productivity. And if you have to have good productivity, you have to have good feeling about yourself, and that is where giving is going to be helpful, right? So remember, every day try to do one act of kindness if you could. Okay, these are called as random acts of kindness, which will improve your self-esteem. Thank you, all the best.